Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak Quadash. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and others of great millstone. Peace and safety to all you sincere Akim, Messiah pushing his word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom. And shalom to you sincere sisters as well. All right. I know these subject matters get people in a bunch. All right. But this is not going to be a pretty one. This is not going to be a PG one. You know, the spirit. You know, I'm just going to let it flow in the spirit, man. In the senses of, you know, this is really pertaining to really all men, including myself, but specifically, like I was talking to a brother yesterday, a beloved brother, and I was like, man, I don't even, you know, really, I get tired of talking about this shit, man. You know, because see, I done traveled in the last year or so from the East Coast to the West Coast, the Southwest to the Northwest, and it's the same goddamn problems from far and wide and in between. And it really is these women, man. And more importantly, and see, this is not even necessarily one of them lessons that's just all about tearing into women. All right? Because at what point, see, it's 2025, man. It's 2025. I keep saying that because, man, we're at the halfway point of this decade that we just entered into. And man, nigga, does the sun come up? Does the sun rise in the morning? Is water wet? You know what I'm saying? Does a bear shit in the woods, as the saying goes? And it's like men just can't wrap their head around the fact that these women ain't shit. Every time you go online, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on YouTube, it's somebody with more podcast equipment telling people this news as if this is groundbreaking, unbelievable news at this fucking point, man. And I repeat, not, you know, quoting brother Divine or whatever that nigga's name is. And you do know there's some sisters, there's some good women in this. Yes, nigga. There are good women out here. Far and few. But here's the kicker. When you read Proverbs 31, it gives you a breakdown of what makes a woman a virtuous woman. And then here's the point that everybody loves to skip over, especially you women, you Instagram bio Proverbs 31 assholes. Right? You love to look over the fact that it says a virtuous woman is counted above rubies. Rubies are the most rarest stone in the world. And you think all you women are rubies? Get the fuck out of here, man. A lot of you women are decalcified, hardened pieces of shit that you find in the ground. A lot of you men are wearing that around your neck thinking you got some jewelry. All it is like somebody need to tap you on your shoulder and be like, hey man, you know that's just really hard and dried up dog shit, right? You think you got some stone, some Alexandrite, or some ruby or diamond. That's why I say this lesson is to the men, specifically you men that are in this walk, man. I don't give a fuck about you 2/3, man. I don't give a fuck about you demons of the world. Scriptures say a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. A lot of you men, you deserve demons. I hope the Lord put more demons on your women. But to you brothers that's in this walk trying to do the right thing, listen, man. Listen. Stop playing. Stop fucking around, man. And see, our apostles and elders, they've been pushing this message on us for a decade strong at this point. Stop fucking around, man. See, let me bring the balance to this message. Some women, the Lord give you, and you can tell it's a that which the Lord had put together, let no man cast asunder. Some women in this truth, brothers, even if she is a demon, she's your demon. The Lord put that together. Some women the Lord have mercy upon. Some women are women of the Lord. Some women are a part of the elect. Let's put these points out there. But all this, you trying to go, but all this other shit, man. Like I was talking to a brother yesterday. Me and him talked for a minute, man. He know who he is if he sees this. Like, man, me personally, every brother got their walk. Every brother, to each his own, as the saying goes. But me, I look across the way and I be like, man, y'all still got time for these women? I don't got no time for these women. I was saying this to a brother and I say it here. This is the easiest time on the planet Earth ever. That it has been easy to be monogamous and to have no woman. This is the easiest it has ever been, ever, on the planet Earth. I'm telling you, young brothers, man. A lot of you, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, burned the t-shirt. You understand? A lot of you get this, you get this notion, and you just found out recently that, well, technically speaking, a man is not wrong if he has multiple women. Hey, come here. Come here, let me tell you something, man. This 2025, man. You are lucky if you can find one woman after your heart. You're lucky. And you walking with this fucking sense of pride thinking you're gonna find 2, 3? Huh? All right, hey, shalom, shalom. Just keeping it 100 here. You gotta be realistic here. And you know what the beloved brother said to me? Hey, shalom Tazabal in Alabama. I'm just gonna put his name out there. We were talking. The only way you gonna find them Isaiah 4 and 1s, where 7 women shall cleave, this is what you're all forgetting. It was basic instructions to tell you how this is gonna find yourself in this, how you gonna find yourself in this situation. Number 1, it's gonna be an all-out hell. Get this out of your head. Stop fucking playing around. Stop with your imagination games. Stop thinking with your dick. Stop thinking like a porn star. Stop thinking like that. That shit is outrageous. Isaiah 4 and 1 is going to happen during Jacob's trouble. Why? Because, nigga, we need some trauma bonding to get with these fucking women. Are you kidding me? You think the Lord going to add you 2, 3 women? So what? You could go drink fucking pina coladas and go on dates? What the fuck are you thinking? We got, even in this ministry, us as men, and I'm talking to myself, we got to stop being so fucking simple, man. And specifically, every time my line get hit, it's always about a woman. It's always about women. 99% of Jake's, what am I talking about? 100% of men's problems in America is these fucking women, man. And here's where my problem lies. This is where the men come into play. This is where it's not about the women. This is about you men, us men. You'll know what the fucking problem is. You'll know what the solution is, but you won't do it. So then you start making up all these goddamn excuses and biblical scriptures to make excuses to you being weak while you keeping this ain't shit ass bitch around. Now you making excuses for it. Well, you know, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. It gets to a fucking point. Stop being simple with these goddamn women, man. Hey, what the fuck do you not like? It's like I said. It's like, what do you see? What do you men see when you go out here? What do you see? Where are all these fucking feminine, soft, elegant women? Where are these fucking women that you are? Where are they at? Please point me in that direction. These women ain't nothing but a bunch of fucking retards and stupid and fat and pointless, brainless, smooth brain. You are lucky if you found a woman with a level of sense. If you're that woman, shout out to you. But I promise you, out of like King Solomon said out of 1,000 he didn't meet one. But you just lucky enough. You're just in the worst time ever, in the time of ever, worst time ever. You're just so fucking lucky enough to find all these good ass women. That's how your fucking prideful ass mind works, right? You're just so goddamn lucky, right? Huh? Like I say, man, everybody's playing games. That's the problem. A lot of you men, you around these women too much, and you're playing fucking games, man. You're playing. All right? I said, we're not playing with you people, man. This is a sincere point that needs to get out to you brothers, man. You younger brothers specifically. The scriptures tell us that these women, man, I find more bitter than death. I ain't pull that in a minute. I find more bitter than death a woman whose heart is snares and nets. I haven't read that in so long, but Ecclesiastes 7. These women are snares and tears at this point. Stop playing, man. The apostles and elders told us years ago, you are better off stacking your bread up. Let me give you option A and option B. Because I said this one time, and I said this on a comment, and somebody was... Because a lot of you men, man, you're too young to even understand this. You're just young. Free pussy is the most expensive pussy you are going to acquire. Let me say that one more time for you. Free pussy is the most expensive pussy. Why? Because it comes with a cost. It comes with you having to supply needs, wants, desires, requirements, and et cetera, et cetera. That's why Apostle Paul, and that's why these dumbass Israelites out here come against Paul, because they're really simps. Apostle Paul was prophesying. He was telling us it's better than, hey man, if you desire the office of a bishop, which we all should, be that of one, like that's opinion, there's no law to it. But when you understand what the hell is going on now and what we're dealing with, this shit should make you this shit turns me the fuck off, man. I be turned off by this place. Everything about this place turns me the fuck off, man. Now I do, let me put balance to it, because a lot of, you start to realize a lot of people aren't dealing with wisdom. I have a wife. I love my wife. My wife loves me. And I'm happy there. The water Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Understand? But I've been in the other side where it's dirty. I've been in the muddy waters. I've been with a fucked up woman. I be around my brothers with fucked up women. 144. So what am I gonna do? No, this is giving you understanding of what the hell you're dealing with, man. These women are plagued. They're not right in their minds no more. Do you understand what the fuck is going on? Scriptures say the woman is the weaker vessel. I forgot what I heard, but I heard something to the extent that For every, let's just, I'm using these terms, this is not the proper terms, but just so I can follow my point. For every 1 unit of stress that a man can handle, that 1 unit of stress is likened to like 3 units of stress to a woman. A woman can't handle stress, let alone the stresses that a man can handle. And men aren't handling these stresses that the world is throwing. So what the fuck do you think these women are doing? You think that you're an idiot if you think that all these women are just coasting through it. They are stressed the fuck out. They are traumatized. We are living in a very traumatized society at this moment. All these women are in survival mode. Do you understand what that means, dude? If you don't, you need to go research and look up what it means when a woman is in survival mode. All she's thinking about is surviving. She's not thinking about the tenderness of life. But you niggas, yeah, you know, Shawty, I like Shawty. Shawty is fighting for her fucking life. And you wonder, and you think you're about to get some peaceable, you know, some woman that's going to take your stress away? Get the fuck out of here. I don't even like talking about this subject matter. Like I told my rib the other day, I said, man, I am so tired of talking about other men's wives. You know, y'all are, well, you know, what are you, gossiping? No, I'm not fucking gossiping. Men in the world, men in the truth, everybody. If you in the spirit, you understand what I'm saying. Every fucking body's problem is these goddamn women, man. But you know what you men won't do? You won't leave them alone. You won't ignore their ass. You ain't that, like I say, it's like all shit talking. I don't be wanting to hear none of this shit about you niggas talking about these podcast talking points. You niggas listen to this shit and do the opposite every fucking time. All of you are liars and losers in my eyes. Because you don't stand on none of it. This is a rant about protecting your spirit. Stop trying to force Isaiah the 4th chapter. It ain't going to happen while we are just doing all this shit. Isaiah 4:1 is going to happen when all hell breaks loose. Why? Because they need us at that point. These hoes don't need you. The fuck these women need from you? And on top of it, they full of so much pride that they won't even allow them to realize they need you. But keep playing. It's only 2 options. Option A, because see, here's the kicker. We weren't taught as men how to properly vet a woman out. And I learned that years ago at this point. That's why I stopped playing. I stopped playing because I know me. I know me. I don't have the proper toolage to navigate through this bullshit with these women. And you know what I know? I know I have enough knowledge to know that. So I stay the fuck out of it. I stay away. I leave it alone. Y'all got it. I don't play. But you know what a lot of men do? And I know I got more knowledge on this stuff than most men. I know. I know for a fact I do. Through the spirit. But what do men with less knowledge and less experience and less all these things do? Twiddle-dee, twiddle-doo, twiddle-dee, twiddle-doo. You just twiddling your thumbs getting beat the fuck up by these fucking women. Keep playing. Keep playing. We've been here, that's a great millstone. We've been telling you men for years, stop trying to teach these women the truth. Stop trying to convert these women. Now again, for balance, if you are with a woman and she has a heart after you and she is interested, lead your life, lead your house. You see what I'm saying? Do you? But I'm talking about you just out and about and you just want some random bitch that you just met at a bar or at the mall or at the grocery store or wherever the fuck you met her. You just need her to know that you an Israelite, man. Stop that bullshit. Stop it. Ah, damn. I get tired of hearing about other women, man. I'm stressed the fuck out of life. I am tired of hearing about other women and I'm not fucking. You understand how crazy that is? And I know brothers got to feel that way too. Everybody got a woman problem. It's like, God damn, either deal, that's my point. Option one, deal with it and leave people the fuck out of it. Or B, leave. Deal or leave. There is no in between. And don't get me wrong, like I'm speaking from a point of we gotta elevate, man. If you got a demon next to you, deal with the demon. But a lot of men, they love to you just want to, see, like I said, Isaiah 4:1, here is a term of, it's going to be trauma bonding. You're going to be in the midst of an outrageous situation, and that woman is going to see that you saved her, and that's bonding and trauma. You know, there's another term that a lot of men do. A lot of men will trauma dump on you. They want to dump their trauma on you. We're not here simply to be trauma dumping on each other. Don't get me wrong. I have been in squeezes where you got to get that energy off you, and you call a beloved brother that you trust, and you got to talk. That's real. So I'm not speaking against that. But at the same fucking time, oh man, that's my answer to anybody and everybody moving forward. Either deal with it or leave. Deal or leave. That's my only answers. Deal with it or leave. There is no other answer. So what the fuck are we talking about? If you need some counsel and the idea of, hey, this is what I'm thinking about leaving, then hey, brother, I'll talk to you. Hey, I'm thinking about staying. I get you. But that whole you tugging back and forth between the two, get the fuck out of here with that. You throwing my vibe off. You throwing brothers' vibes off. These women are not that important. And as soon as you understand that shit, the better your life will be. These women are not that important. If your woman, that's why the scriptures say about light women. If a woman is after your heart, hey man, deal with her. Ups and downs, it happens. It's okay. It's not gonna be a cakewalk. You're gonna grow together. Like I said, man, hey, you got a woman that's 80% after your heart, it counted as a win. Deal with the 20. If a woman is 70, okay. 60, But if you say, man, this bitch is really only 30% here with me, man, what the fuck what are you telling me for? What do you want me to do? Stop being simple, man. You be better off stacking your duckies and going to go buy the pussy. Let's go buy it. But then niggas will talk shit to us because either A, you're gonna find yourself in another two-way option. A, I ain't paying for no pussy. Okay, you do that. You do that. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna find yourself in a lot of situations, like a lot of men on child support behind some stupid ass bitch. And you know where your money, how much money is? Could be anywhere from $200, $300, $400, $500, depending on how much money you making, right? $200, $300, $400, $500 that's gonna go to this woman. That could have what? Damn. You could have just put that shit in an envelope and slid that to a hoe and kept it pushing. And again, that is just advice. I don't want no other. Listen, I got a wife. I got a woman. I don't want a girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? I'm not playing them games. I don't want to hear about like you said, all these women, they all got problems. They all late on a bill. They all got daddy issues. They all got mommy issues. They friends is playing with them. The job is, I don't give a fuck about what your day was, man. I'm not in the mood of that shit. I got one woman and I can only got enough energy to deal with her bullshit. I don't give a fuck, but that's me. That's me. I keep it in the pocket. I keep it all the way in the pocket. I don't give a fuck. That's why I say I don't play. I don't play. I stay out the game. Because I see what this game is. I see how dirty the game get. I see how grimy and slimy the game get. I don't want it. I'm good. Isaiah the 4th chapter tells us that it said that she will provide for herself, and all she needs from you is to take her reproach away and and she just wants to take on your name. How many women you know that are providing for themselves and don't need nothing from you? Oh man, you know the hey, cut out, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. I remember I told a brother years ago, I'm gonna close up here. Yeah, these hoes is extremely wicked. I told this brother years ago, he was talking about, you getting that spirit where your one woman is acting kind of, it's just not flowing right, and you be thinking in the spirit. I said, man, don't nobody give a fuck about a nigga with 8. You know the only time you care about a nigga with 8 cars or 4 cars or 3 cars? Like, he got 3 cars. Damn, he got a 2021 Corvette. Damn, he got a 2023 Ford Dually. Shit. Damn, he got an Escalade. Right. Like, he got a lineup. We in the time of nobody give a fuck about a nigga with it. Yeah, he got an 82. He got a 1993 Toyota Celica with a bad clutch. Yo, he got an 89 Ford Blazer with no engine. That nigga, that's a junkyard. The fuck? But you the man because you collecting junk parts. You Fred Sanford. You Fred fucking Sanford, and you think you doing something. Like I say, man, we got to stop being simple. Stop being so fucking simple when it comes to these women, man. And stop feeling so sorry for these fucking women too, man. See, a lot of men, we be getting caught up in that whole feeling sorry. Stop feeling sorry for these women, man. These hoes don't feel sorry for your black ass. But you always feeling sorry for a bitch. Stop feeling sorry for them. See, feeling sorry for a bitch get a lot of men in fucked up predicaments, situations, relationships you didn't want to be in because you feel bad for the bitch because of her mother. You feel bad for the bitch because of her father. You feel bad for the bitch because of her childhood. You feel bad for the bitch because of this. Stop feeling bad for these bitches, man. Stop feeling bad for them. Start there. I don't feel sorry for none of these hoes, man. Have you not get it? See, this is why you shouldn't play. If you don't understand that every bitch got a sad story, you shouldn't be playing. That's why I say, I understand this very well and I don't play. And a lot of men don't understand this at all and be playing. And then it's Satan at the end of the day, right? And then it's Satan. Then it's Satan, man. It's Satan. No, nigga, you being fucking simple. Stop being simple when it comes to these women. Please. We all got to do it. I'm talking to myself. Trust me. You got to stop being simple. Hey, man, with that, man, I'm going to close up, man, before I pass out of stress when he's talking about this, man. I don't even like talking about this. That's how real it is. I don't even like, I hate these subject matters. I hate how every conversation has to do with women. I hate that shit, man. When men feeling good, we talk about women. When we feeling bad, we talking about women. When we imagination, we talking about women. I'm tired of hearing them. I'm tired of hearing about these women. I'm tired of every conversation, every podcast, every nigga we always gotta hear the fucking opinion of these goddamn women. I'm tired. I don't want to hear this shit. I telling the brother the other day, hey man, where my spirit is right now, I might be the wrong brother to come talk to when it comes to these women. Because at the end of the day, she ain't a virgin. So leave. I don't fucking care, man. I mean that in the senses of You got to understand, stop being over righteous when it come to these hoes, man. That might be the title of this stream. Stop being over righteous when it come to these hoes, man. I see it all. I'm talking to all of it because I hear it from, and I'm not talking, this is men in the world that, hey, you know, my ex, everybody, family members, co-workers. I get it. It's wisdom. I get it. I'm not mad at it, but I'm taking that energy and I'm expressing it to sound brothers and men and women as well that can understand this. Stop being so simple. These women ain't, this is a bad batch, buddy. And you women too. You women. I got a lesson on deck too. Trust me. Like I said, it go both ways. All right? These men ain't shit either. You women need to stop fucking playing around with these men. See, it go both ways. You Israelite, you find out you a sister and you just like a horny ass horse. You a mur or whatever the female version of a horse. You just become a horny ass horse when any type of because you just looking for rod. And now you attaching yourself to any of these fucktard niggas just because he say Shabbat Shalom and got a few fringes on some things and you think he's the man of the Lord. Stop. Everybody need to stop being so fucking simple. Everybody need to go to their respective corners and chill the fuck out for a second so we can get the fuck home, man. God damn. Hey, it was that, man. I'm going to close this up. I want to give all the glory, honor to you. How about Shimmy? I was shy by Shimmy Kakodash, Barakatah, Shalom.